Hi, I'm Mike Shackelford with the 2019 Table Games Conference at the Paris Casino in Las Vegas, and I'm joined by Errin Miller representing the game Hex. Thanks for showing me the game. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, of course. Hex is a new casino game that has wager drafting mechanics and traditional craps betting to create a new, unique dice gaming experience.
Okay, the table looks immediately familiar as I'm a fan of Settlers of Catan or Catan. I'm still not sure how to pronounce it. Is there any connection there or just a coincidence?
There was a pigeonholing, so I was partially inspired by building a traditional board game for a casino. So it does use the same worker placement as Catan and Agricola and Stone Age and a lot of other really popular board games.
Okay, and the layout also looks a little bit like an organic molecule, so that excites me too.
Yes, it's great.
All right, so let's say a new player walks up to the table and says, "What's this game? Can you tell me how to play it?" What would you say?
So it's a wager drafting game. So what we're going to do is we're going to take turns, starting with the head of each board, and we're going to place our wager upon a lettered hex, which represents a hub. And just like a worker placement game, you get a payout when you roll the adjacent number to that hub.
Okay, well, I think this cries out for an example. Can I play a hand or two?
Absolutely. I'll have my friend join us too.
All right. Thanks, Errin.
All right. So we're going to have two players for this game. Right now we're playing at the schedule of a buy-in of 2 and a payout of 1. We're going to make Michael, our guest, head of the table. So Michael gets first pick in the draft. So you're going to take 2 chips, either put them on a letter that you'd want or let me know which one you want and I will place your chip or your hub for you. Q. All right, seat 4. All right, Michael, would you like a second?
M.
Seat 4.
Yep.
All right, Michael, would you like a third?
C.
C. And seat 4. Okay. Michael, would you like your fourth?
N.
N. All right, and seat 4, would you like your fourth? Okay. And now we can go on to side betting, just like traditional craps. In between every roll, we can bet on sides. There are 3 unique side bets for this table. There's row 1, row 2, and row 3. There's also a center bet, 11, 2, 12, and 3, which is the same as a horn bet in craps. Just like traditional side bets, or in craps, we have requests for low, hard 10, hard 8, hard 3, and a unique one for the game, row 1. Row 1 is 5, 11, and 8. So now that everyone has placed their hex and their side bets, please pick 2 dice. Just like in craps, you're going to roll, and you're hoping for not a 7. We have hard 10. So, as I mentioned before, with the wager drafting and the worker placement, everyone adjacent to the roll of 10 receives a payout of 1 because we are playing with the 2-to-1 structure. So seat 4 receives 1 hub. And now we can make hub adjustments. You can either pick up to reclaim your wager, or you can move your hub around, or you can place more hubs if you have additional, and then we'll make more side bets and we'll keep rolling. 11. You'll notice that the center ring is doubled. That's because these are half as likely, so they pay twice as much to keep the house edge up. All right, ready? Hubs, side bets, shooter. 7 out. All right, now we get to see the core mechanic of the game end. So what we have here is we clean up every hub. They all go back to their home. And then we pass the head token to the next player on the board, and we begin wagering again with the draft.
So, Errin, thank you very much for showing me the game, and that was Hex Hazard Extreme, or is it just Hex?
It's either.
All right, so thanks again.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Michael.
Okay, bye, everybody.